That run was awesome right there. Okay, I'm not doing it justice. Let's rewind it. So good. He's just having fun showing off now, Dimash. Come on, man. You're just showing off. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Shakespeare. Keeping it 100. Y'all already know how we do here, man. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. Click that post notification bell. Make sure to like, share, and comment down below. Before we jump into this reaction, I just want to say thank you to everybody for helping this channel grow as much as it has. When I first started this about 3 months ago, I did not think we would get close to 10,000. For me, it's not about the numbers or anything like that, but I am so greatly appreciative for each and every one of you. Right now, we're about to jump into a reaction. We got the very heavily requested Dimash Qudaibergen, the international phenom. I can't say Kazakh phenom anymore. I just can't. Because if you take a look at the comments and you take a look at where they're all coming from and the thank yous and the outpour of requests and additional requests, background knowledge that you guys are helping me in with Dimash, it's literally globally. So for me to say the Kazakh phenom, it doesn't work anymore. This guy's a global artist that's just absolutely fantastic and so deserving of all of everything that he's achieved right now. So again, right now we're about to react to Dimash Qudaibergen screaming official music video. Without further ado, hesitation, and all that good stuff. Dimash, it's on you. Let's go.
I feel it trying to turn my heart.
Whoa, this is like the first time I've heard English out of Dimash. I know he did, and I know he does sing in English because you guys told me previously that he does. But for this particular song, I really wasn't expecting that. So that's a great treat right off the bat.
I feel it trying to turn my heart in the storm.
See, like right now, different from the last Dimash music video that I did, like he's showing elements here that he didn't in his last. And for all of you that came down on me, I wasn't criticizing. It's just like, again, when you listen to a specific artist, not everything that they release is going to be for you. Like, it doesn't matter. You can buy a John Lennon album and you might fast forward some songs. You could buy a Beatles album and fast forward some songs. Like, I'm not comparing Dimash to the Beatles. I'm just comparing him to one of the best songwriters ever. And not every song that this person puts out is going to be of your choice. It doesn't mean I don't like Dimash anymore. It doesn't mean I'm still not a fan and I still want to go through his catalog. It just meant that that song wasn't necessarily for me. Again, we're all entitled to our own opinions and stuff like that here, but this channel is called Shakespeare Keeping It 100. If like there wasn't some negative, not negative criticism, but if there wasn't some criticism in my reactions, well, then it would be completely fake. This is about me reacting and keeping it 100 to myself and sharing my perspectives with you. Again, these are just my perspective. I'm not putting Dimash down at all. I'm not doing that. He's insanely talented and gifted, but he's showing elements in this particular song that he didn't already in his last song.
Put up resistance to me, so I let you go. Oh, but the love
crazy. His vocal range, his vocal range is so amazing. Like, what he's doing right now is not very much on his vocal range or vocal scale, but compared to other pop artists that are all over the radio, this is the top end and bottom end of their vocal register, where with Dimash, it's like not even 1/8 of what this genius can do. So, like, it's great. The tones, the pitch, the clarity is always going to be there with Dimash, but, like, that's the difference between Dimash and other talents, is this man's a worldly talent, and the others just have a fraction of the talent that Dimash has.
I'm screaming, I can do feel me. I'm screaming inside, yeah. I'm screaming inside.
The harmonies that he's doing in the background, I know are him. He's doing his own harmonies in the falsetto. It's done so cleanly. Like, a lot of times you get distracted in the background harmonies and it takes away from the forefront, but it's done so tastefully that it's not overshadowing the lead vocal, and it's just done right. But we all know that that's Dimash doing the vocals. Other people that are listening for the first time might think that he has a female vocalist doing the background harmonies, but that's not the case here.
I'm screaming inside.
See, he likes his water elements. He had the similar scene in the last one.
And no forgiveness for this to punish me. Such a gruesome sin is your blade of speech that says every part of me. But the only thing that can sing for me is love for the world to see. I'm screaming, why can't you hear me? I'm screaming, I can't
So good.
feel me. I'm screaming inside. Don't let us say go away everything. No, I know there's way to face us, baby. I know it's difficult, but can we try once more and get this right this time? I'm screaming, why can't you hear me? I'm screaming,
I just want to bring that back. Like, pop music's not my favorite music. I really don't like pop music. I'm not a pop culture fan. But again, being born into music, being surrounded by artists, musicians, singers, being born into a family that has many, many nightclubs. I've seen artists, incredible artists from all over the world flowing in. I've had the luxury of witnessing insane greatness being sung right in front of me, that it doesn't matter what genre of music that I might be reacting to, I can understand and hear the elements, point out the elements, know why something's good or not. This is amazing, because, like, what he's doing here is showing off his vocal range in a way where it's popular, into popular music. Unlike his last song, it doesn't have to be a ballad. Everything doesn't have to be a ballad. You don't have to constantly smash the high notes like you would in like a Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston concert. But to show off in pop music, in my personal opinion, in male pop culture, Ed Sheeran can't go super duper high. doesn't really go super low. It's pretty much, for the most part, in the middle register. Same thing with Justin Bieber. Like, again, you're going to have the Bruno Marses and you're going to have the Justin Timberlakes and stuff. But I put Dimash, when he's doing pop music, that's my expectation. I expect him to show off his vocal range. If you're going to appeal to the masses in a pop culture track, this is the example you need to replicate over and over. Different, obviously different beat, different tones and switches, but you want to showcase your register because most males in the pop top 40 industry use auto-tune. They're using their engineer to disguise mistakes, hide their mistakes, enhance their vocals, where this man can pretty much do it all. That this is the expectation that I had of Dimash's last song that I reacted to when he was doing pop music. This is absolutely fantastic. This is insane. You don't have to be a fan of pop music to appreciate this and understand that his voice is incredible.
Why can't you hear me? I'm screaming. Why can't you feel me? I'm screaming inside.
Wow. That run was awesome right there. Okay, I'm not doing it justice. Let's rewind it.
Feel me? I'm screaming inside.
So good. He's just having fun showing off now, Dimash. Come on, man. You're just showing off.
Yeah. I'm screaming inside. I'm screaming inside.
I've never heard a male vocalist in my entire life do what he just did. In the way that he's bringing in so many different elements of different music and making them fit the pop scene, and this song so good. Wow.
I'm screaming inside.
So good. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. The very heavily requested Dimash Qudaibergen Scream official music video. YouTube, y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know how we do over here. We keep it 100. I keep it 100. I'm going to tell you exactly what's on my mind at that time. I keep it 100. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You might not agree with it. This was an amazing request. I thank my subscribers for keeping on me and reminding me. I live in the Philippines. We've had some terrible weather the last week. Constant brownouts, power outages. The internet's been constantly down. I was supposed to have done this. I had set to do this about 5 days ago, but I was only able to get to it now. So for that, I apologize to it. If you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button, click that post notification bell, make sure to like, share, comment down below. How good was this song? How good was this performance? Come on, tell me in the comments. You already know. You hear the runs in his voices, the highs, the lows. You hear his cadence, his flow, his delivery, how he's dancing on the beat, how his harmonies were multiple different tiered harmonies. In the beginning of the song, he had a more falsetto. Then he had a more opera style. Like, he showed so many different styles in his vocal technique and his vocal range just in this one performance that, so far, The other performances, I think, when he was on that Chinese show and then performing in Kazakhstan in front of like the big people, to me, this so far is my favorite Dimash reaction of mine, as far as his performance and what he did here. They're all great. Don't get me wrong. There's all good things that you can pull from them, but as far as my personal opinion, I'm so glad that you guys recommended this for me. I really am. There's definitely more Dimash to come. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know more Dimash songs, titles you want me to react to, artists. Pretty much everything on this channel that we react to is everything that you requested. So keep on hitting me in the comments. Keep on requesting your requests. I'll put them on the list. I got you. I'll get to them. It's Shakes P. I'm keeping it 100, and I'm out. Peace.